Good evening, everyone. To start the evening, I'd like to have Leah Fleury, the senior class president, come up and lead everyone in the Pledge of Allegiance. So if everyone could please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming out tonight. My name is Janine Dutt. For those of you who have not met me yet, I am the new principal here. I have a few more weeks left while I can say that, and then I can no longer say that. So before we get started, I did want to acknowledge a few key people that are in the audience, and then this is kind of my platform to thank all of the people that are behind the scenes for events like this. So first of all, with us tonight, you're going to see her a little bit later in the program because she's going to be presenting as our superintendent, Ms. Bellotti. She's up here on the stage. I believe we have two Board of Education members with us tonight. I have Mr. Bob Brandt sitting over here somewhere, and I believe Mr. Noss is here as well, right here in the front. We do have two of our supervisors here tonight that are seated behind the students that are going to receive awards tonight. So Miss Tina Ritchie and Mr. Kevin Morley. Thank you. So to get started tonight, I would like to thank some of the people, like I said, behind the scenes here. So first of all, I would like to thank the Board of Education for continually supporting the things that we do here. If we didn't have their support, we wouldn't have the celebrations that we do. So thank you to the board, thank you to our district administration, which is Mr. Sylvester up here. We have some supervisors who could not be here with us tonight. They're the ones that are continually working to make sure that the programs and the academics are what they need to be here so that we can have these celebrations. I'd also like to thank our community members who continually support everything that we do here, not just this award ceremony, not just our athletics, but everything as a whole. Without the community, without our parents, we wouldn't have a lot of what we have here, so thank you for that. Also, to our teachers and our advisors, they are the ones who are working every day with our students so that our students can actually feel the successes that they do, and they're not often celebrated the way that they should be. So thank you to our teachers, our advisors, our paraprofessionals. They make this place what it is. A special thanks also goes out to the local scholarship committees because you're actually giving back now to our students who give so much of themselves to their own personal academics and to what they do in the community, which you're going to hear some of the community awards here tonight. So thank you for that committee who are here tonight. These people are here to present special awards and scholarships to our students. I would be remiss if I did not thank our administrative assistants. One of is here with us tonight. She has no idea that I'm announcing her, but Ms. Konechnik is in the back. Hi, Ms. Konechnik. She has been instrumental in helping us put the awards together as far as the program, the certificates, everything that we do, as well as Ms. Pellestier in the main office and Ms. Capiello as well. They work together as a team to make sure that, I'm on task most of the time and to make sure that something like tonight goes as well as you will see it will go. And also, of course, we have our custodial and maintenance staff that makes our building look the way it does so that we are presentable when we bring in our community and our staff members. So thank you for them, and they're definitely not in the room. Parents, to you, thank you for supporting your children and for allowing them to participate in the offerings that we have here so that, again, we can have these types of celebrations with our students. But without your support of them and of us, we wouldn't be able to do half of what we do here at North Florence. So thank you so much. And lastly, to our students who are all seated over here, if they are here, they are receiving an award. So I have a message directly for you, and you must realize by now that you're the main reason why we're here celebrating tonight. It is because of your achievements. But my message to you is to enjoy this evening And I did say this in our senior meeting 2 days ago, that these 2 weeks are going to go by so fast. But as you're going to see, that the community, your parents will tell you, but now from now on, every moment in your life is going to go that fast as well. So try to take some time to enjoy what we're celebrating tonight and the next couple of weeks with your classmates, as well as your graduation. You will see tonight, through your own personal accomplishments and then the accomplishments of your student body that is with you here tonight, that you kind of, what I say, defy the stereotype of your generation. So right now, your generation is actually called Gen Z. I'm sure you know that, or Generation Z. You're technically not the millennials, and you have a bad rap, right? So they think that all you care about is yourself, and that you don't have responsibility, that you do not participate in your community. But that is not true, because number one, you're not selfish. All right? I don't believe that you're selfish. I do think you're misunderstood. I think that you do love your social media, but the one thing that I do love about your generation, which is different even in my short decade of being administrator, is you stand up for what you believe. Sometimes that makes the principal's job really difficult, but you stand up for what you believe in, and I think all of those things together make you an excellent generation. So the only hope that I have for you moving forward from tonight is that you continue to be involved in whatever schools you're going to, in whatever community you're going to, so when you stand on the next stage of life, whether it's your graduation at college or whatever you choose to do, you have people like this that continue to support your efforts. So congratulations for everything that you have done so far and what you are going to do in your future, and enjoy this evening. Acknowledgement, and that is, this is the time where I hand over the program to the MC of the event. She is someone who has worked very hard at getting this set up to be what it is, kind of works in the background, but this person has also worked with every one of the constituents that I just mentioned before. She's worked with district administration, she's worked with the kids, she's worked with the supervisors, she's worked with the parents, everyone that I've mentioned, this person has been behind the scenes to put this together. So our MC for tonight, and a great thanks, goes to Miss Terry Quinn, who is now going to take over the stage.
I could just add a last-minute thank you to Mr. Beery for coming and giving me a microphone tonight. Although I am loud enough with that one. So, you guys ready to get some awards? Yes. All right, let's get this party started. All right, we're going to start straight off with the Academic Excellence Awards. These awards are bestowed by the North Warren Regional High School faculty in recognition of academic achievement in a specific subject area. A minimum grade point average of 83, and no individual grade below an 80. A genuine interest in the subject matter, dedication to the pursuit of knowledge in the subject, and a positive attitude in the classroom is required. Mrs. Janine Dutt will present these awards for academic excellence. For English and Social Studies, Maura Kelleher. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, please use the stairs to your right, students. Walk across the stage and exit down these stairs. We do not want you using the stairs without the railings. That's unsafe. Sorry. For World Languages, Zachary Cullen. For Science, Timothy Topolsky. For Mathematics, Nicholas Winay. For Career and Technology Education, Adam Albanese. For Health and Physical Education, Julia Wetzel. For Performing Arts, Timothy Topolsky. For Visual Arts, Nicole Lopez. Next, we are going to switch to the Outstanding Performance Awards. This award is presented to students who consistently work to the best of their ability in a specific subject. And the Outstanding Performance Awards will be presented by Mr. Lou Sylvester. For English, Morgan Urban. For Social Studies, Skylar Alpaugh. For World Languages, Nicole Lopez. For Science, Adam Albanese. For Mathematics, Zachary Cullen. For Career and Technology Education, Luke Golick. For Health and Physical Education, John Demkowitz. For Performing Arts, Connor Young. He was also nominated for a Curry Award this year. For Visual Arts, Corey Donnelly. Next, we are going to move on to the Principals List Awards. This is a long list of very deserving students. We ask you, if you can, try and hold your applause to the end, but if you just can't contain yourself, give a little clap. This award is presented to students who achieved a minimum cumulative weighted grade point average of a 93 in each of their first 3 marking periods of the 2017-18 school year, with no marking period grade lower than an 80. All of these students have also met the criteria for the Presidential Gold Award for Academic Achievement. The recipients are Benjamin Adams, Alexis Ehlers, Adam Albanese, Skylar Alpaugh, Thomas Barron, Kimberly Barr, Katrina Bennett, Sarah Blanchard, Jacqueline Bono, sorry Bono, sorry Jacqueline, George Burge, Julia Buckwright, Justin Collins, Zachary Cullen, Joshua Hunter, Sydney Gennaro, Maura Kelleher, Thomas King, Brianna Lang, Lillian LePage, Carson Lerner, Samantha Ligner, Paige Lippman, Nicole Lopez, Bryce Mans, Noelle Matulo, Allison Meehan, Tessa Moody, Alexandra Norton, Rebecca Novak, Luke Osborne, Aaron Purse, Blake Quick, Mackenzie Reber, Hunter Tibble, Alexa Taroni, Timothy Topolsky, Christina Wortman, Julia Wetzel, Nicholas Wene, Brian Wormser, Alexa Yohe, Connor Young, Carissa Yurchak, and Rachel Zwerver. Now everyone can applaud all these wonderful students. Next is the President's Award for Educational Achievement, also known as the Presidential Gold Award. So all of these students receive this award as well, in addition to the principal's list. These students that I'm about to call next receive the Presidential Gold Award. The purpose of this award is to recognize academic success in the classroom. This award is presented to students who have earned a weighted grade point average of 90 or above. Andrea Barr. James Barton. Julia Carlucci. Mackenzie Sear. Kayla Dean. John Demkowitz. Justin Dixon. Corey Donnelly. Shannon Dresdale. Shannon Feeney. Timothy Ferguson. Leah Fleury. Hannah Glad. Ariana Gruel. Brianna Kehoe. Samantha Kulik. Hannah Kuttner. Marguerite Lachase. Emily Libertazzo. Julia Maltagliati. Jessica Micchio. Eric Mickelson. Natalie Moritz. Emily Naus. Megan Polachek. Katarina Raduzzi. Michael Savarese. Sophia Shear. Madison Schultz. Kevin Stevens. Sam Sweet. David Tilley. Victoria Trevorrow. Kelly Buzz. And Caitlin Walters. Everybody a round of applause for our gold award winners. Next, the Presidential Silver Awards for Academic Achievement. The purpose of this award is to recognize students who have shown outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects but do not meet the criteria for the President's Award for Educational Excellence. This award is meant to encourage and reward students who work hard and give their best efforts in school, often and sometimes in the face of special obstacles or adversity. The Presidential Silver Awards go to Carlton Ashton, Grace Bailey, Michael Bavacqua, Charlie Canestrassi, Brittany Carnes, Darian Conway, Brady Crouch, Nicholas Cantala, Amy Dillon, Jake Friedman, Luke Golick, Colin Keoghan, Raymond Keoghan, Veronica Kulik, Adam Lagora, Sadie Mahler, Anthony Menio, Clara Miller, Quinn Pershey, Nicholas Romano, Charles Roswag, Matthew Sclafani, Sydney Tantliff, Tyler Thatcher, and Blake Yowie. A round of applause for the Silver Award winners. Next, we're going to move on to the special awards. So some of these are presented by the community and some of these are presented by outside regional organizations. Is Mark Wilkinson in the house? Yes. Mark Wilkinson is going to come up to present the Air Liquide Scholarship.
I'm pleased to present this award to a senior who is a resident of Knowlton Township with a high academic record, who's completed or currently enrolled in chemistry, physics, and calculus, and pursuing a college major in mathematics, science, or engineering. Every year we've done this for the past, I want to say, 4 years, and this was the toughest year. We really had some great applicants. It's a fantastic school with fantastic students. But this year, the winner is Mackenzie Reber.
Bank Scholarship is Mayan Sun DeGraff.
Go, kids.
Hello. Good evening. 2018 marks the 46th anniversary of the Lakeland Bank Scholarship Program from Pursuit of the Higher Education. The bank strategy believes that access to affordable college education is vital for vibrant, thriving, and economically healthy community. This year, more than $170,000 will be awarded to the students from 73 public schools and throughout the New Jersey and Orange County, New York. We are pleased to provide support to the well-deserving, academically successful student here in the Northbourne High School. And this with a great pleasure that I present this scholarship in behalf and Lakeland Bank to Aaron Purst.
Next, the Dar Good Citizenship Award. This award is given to a senior who has demonstrated to an outstanding degree the qualities of a good citizen, dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. This student is then eligible, if she wishes, to enter the Dar Good Citizen Scholarship Contest, in which she would compete with other students based on an essay. The student is Skylar Alpaw. Next, I would like to ask Ms. Jennifer Wilson up to the stage to present the FFA Scholarship.
It is such a privilege to present, to remember Devin Yurga tonight. He was my agriculture student when I began here at North Warren 12 years ago. And his memorial scholarship is given to a very, very well-deserved senior this year at the State FFA Convention. We just returned from our convention, and this particular senior was awarded with 3 scholarships totaling $2,250 at both the national, regional through Farm Credit East, and then at the local level. So congratulations to Ms. Mackenzie Sear.
recognize our 2018 National Merit Scholarship Program commended students. About 34,000 commended students throughout the nation are being recognized for their exceptional academic promise. These students placed among the top 5% of more than 1.5 million students who entered the competition by taking the 2016 preliminary SAT National Merit Scholarship qualifying test. Our commended students this year are Maura Kelleher, and Timothy Topolsky. Next, we'd like to recognize our National Hispanic Recognition honoree. The National Hispanic Recognition Program is an academic recognition given to the College Board to Hispanic Latino juniors who take the preliminary SAT National Merit Scholarship qualifying test. Every year, the NHRP recognizes the top 5,000 students of 250,000 Hispanic Latino juniors who took the test in 2017. North Warren is proud to congratulate one of our students on receiving this prestigious recognition, and that is Mr. Adam Albanese. Next, I would like to call Mrs. Amanda Abbiati up to the podium to present the National Spanish Exam Award.
Good evening. Each year, the World Language Department participates in the National Spanish Exam sponsored by the American Association of Teachers of Spanish and Portuguese. The National Spanish Exam recognizes student achievement and promotes language proficiency in the study of Spanish. This year, senior Timothy Topolsky is recognized for his national ranking on the NSC at the AP Spanish Language and Culture level.
Next, we will present the class awards. The Class Patriot Award goes to Leah Fleury. The Class Optimist Award goes to Sydney Gennaro. And we would also like to recognize the Senior Class Officer Service Awards. The president of the senior class is Miss Leah Fleury. Vice President Lillian LePage. Secretary Julia Carlucci. And Treasurer Julie Wetzel. Next, Mr. Lou Sylvester is going to present the salutatorian with their medal. The salutatorian is the senior who cumulatively ranks the second highest in the class of 2018 after the first 3 marking periods of their senior year. And this honor this year goes to Julia Wetzel. and Mrs. Janine Dutt will bestow the valedictorian medal. The valedictorian is the senior who cumulatively ranks the highest in the class of 2018 after the first 3 marking periods of their senior year. And that is Mr. Zachary Cullen. Wait till the graduation to hear his speech. So everyone come on the 15th. Woo! Another round of applause for the Bayard. That's not easy. This is a smart class. Okay, we can clap for him again on the 15th. Next, we're going to move on to the School Community Service Awards. They will be presented by Mr. Lou Sylvester. This award is given to 1 senior male and 1 senior female who have served their community in the most outstanding manner. They are members of a school-sponsored student organization and nominated for this award by the advisor or faculty member. This year's recipients are Allison Meehan, and John Demkowitz. Next, Ms. Sarah Bellotti will present the Superintendent Awards.
Are given to students in all 4 grade levels. Tonight we will be presenting the seniors. The 4 criteria for the Superintendent Award is academic excellence, leadership, positive attitude, and involvement in school activities. I'd like to call up winners this year, Leah Flory and Tommy Barron.
Okay, that's it. Oh, wait. Scholarships, right? You guys want to know who won the local scholarships? Okay. What? Stop heckling me. Okay. Next, we're going to go on to the local scholarships. Our first presenter, we're going to go a little bit out of order. Mrs. Donna Zilberfarb is going to come up and present the Frelinghuysen Awards and the football awards.
Okay, the first award I'm going to give out is the Charles Rydell Scholarship. This recipient is a Frelinghuysen resident, is involved in numerous extracurricular activities, including a member of the Spanish and Math Honor Societies and the Trian Musical National Honor Society as well. She is a volunteer in the Green Township Fire Department, a Girl Scout, and is active in the school musicals and plays. She has maintained a GPA of 93.38, and she will be moving on to attend an accredited school in the fall, focusing on forensic science. This year's scholarship winner for the Charles Rydell Scholarship goes to Brianna Lang. The next one is the Frelinghuysen Township School PTO Award, and they are pleased to award this scholarship for service to the Frelinghuysen community in the amount of $500 to Maura Callagher. The next award I'm going to hand out is the North Warren Midget Football League Scholarship. This recipient participated in the North Warren Midget Football League for 5 years, starting at the Pee Wee level and ending in 8th grade. He has also played for the high school for 4 years and was named one of the captains for the past 2 seasons. He is a member of the National Honor Society and has helped the midget football program during their youth speed camps. He maintained a good academic standing and will be attending Lafayette College in September. This year's scholarship winner is James Barton. The next awards are the Frelinghuysen Township Recreation Booster Club scholarships. There's 3 of them this year, and I apologize because I just got handed them, so I'm really not sure what they're for. But they're $500 each, and the first recipient is Julia Buckray. The next one is Brianna Lang. And the third recipient is Maura Kelleher. And now our final ones are the North Warren Football and Cheer Scholarship. For the Cheer Scholarship, this recipient has participated in North Warren Cheer for 4 years and was named captain her senior year. She is a member of the National Honor Society and has served as the secretary to the class since her sophomore year. She's maintained a 94.4 GPA and will be going to an accredited school in the fall. I'm sorry, I don't know where you're going. And this year's scholarship goes to Julia Carlucci. And now for the Varsity Football Scholarship. The recipient has participated in North Warren football for 4 years and was named one of the captains for the past 2 seasons. He is a member of the National Honor Society, and he plays not only football, but lacrosse as well. He participates in many different roles within his church and has participated in the American Legion's Boys State and the New Jersey State Police Trooper Week. He maintained a 96.73 GPA and will be attending Lafayette College in September. This year's award goes to James Barton.
Okay, next, Mr. Frank Wilson will present the American Legion Post 258 Award, the Elizabeth Dodd Memorial Scholarship.
Is there anybody out there that didn't get an award yet? I feel like I should, well, unfortunately, it's beyond me. I'm here on behalf of the Post 258, Gibbonsville, and we have a Elizabeth Dodd Memorial Scholarship to bestow on one of you worthies. She was a longtime member of the Post, just died 3 years ago, and we still remember her fondly, but she left a trust that helped sponsor one of you North of Warren kids for a $1,000 scholarship. Would Miss Lily LePage please come?
That's fine.
Patient.
Thank you.
We can't give out money anymore. As soon as you get enrolled in college, give us a call and put your registrar in touch with us, and we'll send the money along.
Next, I'd like to call Jamie Lafferty up for the Becky Erd Memorial Scholarship.
I'm here to present the Becky Erd Memorial Scholarship on behalf of my father and myself. My mom worked here at North Warren for almost 30 years before passing away in 2015. She loved this place and she loved all of her kids here, and my dad and I wish to honor her legacy by providing a small scholarship to a student or students who are pursuing a career in any field which helps individuals with special needs, or to a student who has an IEP and is looking for assistance to continue their education in any field. This year we are very excited. We had a lot of great applicants, and it was very difficult to choose amongst them. So we picked two. They are actually both going to be pursuing degrees in occupational therapy. The first one will be Leah Fleury. She's going to be a registered occupational therapist. And the other one I have, she will be attending CCM, and she's going to be pursuing a degree as an occupational therapy assistant, and that is for Morgan Urban.
Next, I would like to call Lori Coons up to present the award for the Blair Sun Ambulance Corps.
Each year we try to recognize our seniors that have joined the ambulance corps as part of their high school time here. There's a lot of ties with volunteerism, especially in our community. We are still fully staffed with volunteers for EMS and fire. Some of these folks come from families of first responders, some from career responders, and some just have the heart and the will to contribute to the community. So we have 3 this year. I'm not sure all of them are here, but the first one, we've known him for years, as his dad did some time with us many years ago. Tommy Barron, come on up. One might call him an overachiever. And we're not allowed to give money either because we don't have any. We're volunteers, but a little something for their food. Did Rebecca Novak come in tonight? No. Rebecca's another one of our volunteers from the Family of Responders. And how about Cameron Van Wettering? Did she make it? No. All right, another one, not from a Family of Responders, but we need to all the time.
Thank you. Next, I'd like to call the Blairstown Education Association representative, Karen Pfeiffer. And I would also like to publicly apologize. Unfortunately, we left the Blairstown Education Association off the program, so we apologize for that.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all the graduates. It's really nice to see some of our former students here all grown up. I really enjoy seeing you. You all look great. On behalf of the Blairstown Education Association, I'm here to present a scholarship to a former Blairstown Elementary School student who is pursuing a career in education. We had several applicants, all excellent. It was a tough decision, but it's my pleasure and honor to award our scholarship tonight to John Demkowitz.
Next, from Blairstown Elementary School PTG, Renee Carbonaro.
Good evening. On behalf of the Blairstown Elementary School parent-teacher group, I'm presenting a $1,000 scholarship to a graduating senior that attended our elementary school. This recipient has demonstrated high moral character, service to their community, involvement in the school, and has been a model citizen here at North Warren Regional. We, this year, are honored to present the award to Julia Wetzel.
Mr. Herman Shoemaker will present the Blairstown Rotary Club Scholarship, and Amanda Abbiati will also present the Interact Club Scholarship.
Good evening. It's our pleasure again from the Blairstown Rotary Club to present some scholarships in memory of Jack Sweet. And these are presented to students who have had academic achievements and an overall all-rounded contribution to the school environment. This year, our first award goes to Madison Scholes. The next scholarship, part of the Jack Sweet Memorial Scholarship Program, is presented by the club to Joshua Hunter. Now we have 2 Northmore Interact scholarships presented by the Rotary Club in recognition of your dedication to our community and commitment to service. First one is to Alexandra Norton. And finally, the Northmore Interact Scholarship is being, this one is being presented to Alexa Taroni. Our treasurer is missing. So to the recipients, there will be a check coming their way. Don't have it with me tonight, so I'm sort of in the same boat with the lead. And wait until the last minute to part with the money. Thank you, everybody.
Next to present the Blair Women's Club Francis M. Breed Scholarship are Barbara Workin and Aileen Anderson.
Good evening. It's nice to see so many people here. In 1927, Frances M. Breed, wife of the newly appointed headmaster of Blair Academy, gathered a small group of like-minded women and began the Blair Women's Club, whose sole purpose was public service. One of the many areas they sought to support was higher education. And in 1946, they presented their first scholarship to a local high school student whose goal was to attend college. Doris Chamberlain received $100 that year to attend Centenary College. Since then, we have distributed over $113,000 in scholarship awards. And we thank you who support all our fundraising and all our project efforts. Our motto is "What we do together matters," and we hope that with your constant support, we'll be able to continue encouraging our fine young men and women to pursue their callings and explore the ever-changing and exciting world around us. Our first recipient of a $15,000 scholarship award has been described by her teachers as remarkable, a natural leader, independent yet a team player, unassuming and unruffled, an academic powerhouse, and someone who truly enjoys giving back to others. This student has managed to juggle high performance in the classroom with a variety of outreach activities and social services. And I have to say, if I or anyone in my family should need a genetic counselor in the future, I would without hesitation call Maura Kelleher. Maura asked our kind of advice when we interviewed her about going off to college, and I did tell her not to party a lot, didn't I? I said don't party a lot.
Thank you. Our next recipient has taken on many leadership roles. She co-founded a yoga club at school to help promote a positive environment. She'll be attending an honors college at Rutgers to pursue a degree in food science, and to quote her essay, "I want to make the world a better place." She already has and will continue to do so. We congratulate Julia Montgomery. And her final recipient is very familiar with this stage as she's helped design the sets for many of the North Warren School productions. And this year she helped out with the Blairstown Elementary School production of the music band. She's had many volunteer organizations, and she's been accepted into Penn State main campus for their stage management program. And to quote hers, volunteerism allows me to give back to the community in a subtle way that can make a huge impact. And Blair Women's Club and I agree. So congratulations to Rachel Swordfield. And now to present the Pat Tribal Memorial Scholarship will be her family members.
Unfortunately, my mom passed in January, so this is in her honor, and the recipient is Corey Donald.
Next, we will present the Dr. Brett Goldsmith Smile Studio Achievement Award.
Hello. About 5 years ago, I established this award in an attempt to give back to this wonderful community and recognize these great students on their way up in life. It's been very difficult each year to choose the recipient because of the quality of the applicants. This year, the award goes to Madison Schultz. $500 scholarship award.
Next, Mr. Thomas Palmieri will present the Greater Blairstown Business Association Scholarship.
Good evening. The two scholarships that the Greater Blairstown Business Association is giving out today is due to local businesses coming together and supporting local students who will become leaders in the business community of tomorrow. The scholarships can only happen when residents such as yourselves who support local businesses. The Greater Blairstown Business Association, thank you. The scholarship money this year goes to two special individuals who have outstanding applications. My quick question is, where do these two ladies find the time to sleep? The questions are that they have given much to their community, and now going forward is first recipient is Tessa Moody. Marguerite Chase.
I will be presenting the Hope Area Chamber of Commerce Scholarship. This scholarship goes to a senior entering the field of business or was successful in our business courses here at North Warren Regional. And the winner of this scholarship is Julia Buckwright. Next, I would like to call Mr. Bob Seal up to the program for the Kevin Seal Memorial Scholarship.
Congratulations, class of 2018. This is the 10th, but unfortunately the final year of awarding this scholarship. So the committee decided to award two recipients. Kevin was a graduate of North Warren in the class of 2000. It's the purpose of this scholarship to help someone in a small way continue to follow their passion. The recipients of this year's Memorial Scholarship are Shannon Feeney, and Sam Sweet.
Rosario La Barbera will present the Knights of Columbus Scholarship.
Thank you, and congratulations to all of the graduating to 18 students, and welcome all you folks. Knights of Columbus of St. Jude Church gives an award to the students at Warren County every year on the grand night of the council. It's Council 12430, and the recipient this year of our award is Julia Wetzel. By way of a plug, when we recited the anthem this evening, when you heard "One Nation Under God," that was put in there by the Knights of Columbus with President Eisenhower way back when he was president.
Ron Farber for the Knowlton American Legion Post 418.
This was a hard decision here, so we have two winners of our scholarship for this year. We decided to have a second place because they were very good applicants. But the winner of our $1,000 scholarship, first place this year, is Corey Donnelly. Okay. And second place goes to Alexi Turin. Okay, thank you very much.
Next, I would like to call Allison Bickert up to present the Knowlton Elementary and Knowlton Township Award.
Good evening. I'm honored to present two awards tonight on behalf of the Knowlton Township Elementary School family. For the Knowlton Township Education Association Award, and it's $750. It goes to Alexander Norton. And on behalf of the Knowlton Township PTO, an award for $500 goes to a former student of mine, Alexa Tironi.
Next, I'd like to call Tom and George James and Victor Lopez up to present the Knowlton Lions Club Scholarship.
First off, the Knowlton Lions Club would like to congratulate the class of 2018. We have 4 scholarships here that were given out. They're a $2,000 scholarship paid over a 4-year period. And our first one is
Mackenzie Reber.
Sydney Gennaro. Nicole Lopez.
And the next one is Alexa Tyrone.
Thank you very much.
Next, Mrs. Carolyn Collins to present the North Warren Boys Basketball Booster Club Scholarship.
Good evening. The North Warren Regional Boys Basketball Booster Club awards a scholarship to a senior who has participated in the basketball program and has been a varsity player for a minimum of 3 years. This young man showed leadership as a team captain and has made contributions to the school. He was a respectful and coachable player, and we are proud to present this award to Joshua Hunter.
Next, I'd like to present the scholarship, the North Warren Cross Country Booster Club Scholarship, which was not in the program, in the applications, but they're giving a scholarship anyway. I'm sure you won't mind. The North Warren Regional Cross Country Booster Club Scholarship is awarded to the graduating senior who has earned a varsity letter, has a GPA of 3.0 or higher, demonstrates good judgment on and off the course, and has assisted in the growth and success of the North Warren Cross Country program. This year they had 3 seniors on the cross-country team, so all 3 seniors will be getting a scholarship. Grace Bailey, Kimberly Barr, and Hannah Kuttner. Next, I will present the North Warren Education Association Scholarship, which goes to a senior who plans to study education in college, has high academic achievement, high moral character, and demonstrates service to our school and community. And this year's recipient is Veronica Kulik. Next, I invite Michelle St. Andre to present the 2 North Warren Garden Club Scholarships.
Hi, tonight we have 2 scholarships, 2 $500 scholarships to present.
And we have decided this year to dedicate them to two of our members who have recently passed away in the last year and a half. One of them to a beloved member of the community and of our garden club. She also it was a member of the Blair Women's Club. The first scholarship is the Pat Tribal Memorial Scholarship. And we're going to present this award to Mackenzie Sear. Mackenzie moved to the area about 8 years ago, and on the advice of her grandfather, he suggested she join the FFA, and since then she's become a very active member, and she's decided to go to LaSalle, I believe, and pursue a career in veterinary science, working with third world countries in sustainable agriculture. So congratulations. Our second scholarship is dedicated to the memory of Shirley Steele, a very long-time member of the community. And this scholarship is going to Corey Donnelly. She's been up here before. On a trip to Costa Rica one year, Corey saw a different side of the world and decided that she would like to pursue a career in environmental science, hopefully working with the National Geographic Association. And we congratulate her. I don't know which college you decided on. You had many on your list on the application. So that's for you.
Thank you very much.
Sure. Congratulations.
Next, the North Warren Lady Patriot Basketball Booster Club Scholarship is awarded to a senior who has participated in the girls' basketball program for a minimum of 2 years, including their senior year. The recipient must be in good academic standing and have served their school and the community. I'd also like to add that this young lady is the 4th leading point scorer in North Warren history, ending her season with a total of 1,474 points. Kelly Buzz. I'd like to call Stacy Fleury up to the podium to present the Lady Patriots Soccer Booster Club Scholarship.
Good evening. Congratulations to the entire North Warren class of 2018. As a community, we are really proud of all your accomplishments. I have the honor and pleasure of awarding 2 $500 scholarships on behalf of the North Warren Lady Patriots Soccer Booster Club. Before I do so, I would like to sincerely thank all the senior soccer players for their dedication to the team for the past 4 years. Each of these players has their own unique set of gifts and talents and leadership abilities that enhanced the team and positively impacted the North Warren soccer program. The committee has selected 2 recipients based on their combined scoring in the areas of academic achievement, community service, school involvement, leadership, written essay, and teacher recommendations. The Booster Club would like to congratulate the 2018 winners, Kayla Dean,
Next to the podium, Robert Brandt and Sarah Bellotti to present the North Warren Lions Club Scholarship.
The
This year's recipients are Julia Wetzel and Skylar Alpa.
Next, Mr. Dennis Morgan will present the North Warren Marching Band Parents Association Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the North Warren Board of Education and the North Warren Regional Marching Band Parents Association, I'm pleased to present 3 scholarships in the amount of $500 each to the following students. Tessa Moody, Veronica Kulik, and Nicholas Romano.
Next up to the podium will be Alicia Casey and Michelle Gerhart to present the North Warren PTO Scholarship. Good evening. On behalf of the North Warren Parent Teacher Organization, I would like to congratulate all the seniors tonight and wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. The North Warren PTO Scholarship is unique because it is not merited on academics, but on community service. The recipients of the scholarship are leaders not only in their school, but their community too. Their volunteer spirit is commendable, and we hope it follows them throughout their future. The community appreciates you for all you have done. This is evident here in our town because there's one anonymous donor that has pledged 2 $2,500 scholarships per year as long as the PTO is around to offer it. This individual sees the importance of a partnership between parents and teachers. After all, the main goal for parents and teachers is to make our children and students the best that they can be. We hope that your example will make other students strive to have an altruistic spirit, which in turn will make our school and community thrive. The first recipient aspires to become an occupational therapist at Sacred Heart University. Please help me congratulate Leah Fleury. The second recipient aspires to become a civil engineer at the York College of Pennsylvania. Please help me congratulate Shannon Feeney. Thank you. Next, I'd like to ask Dan Snyder and Coach Marcus Torado up to the stage to present the North Warren Soccer Scholarship.
As a former coach here at North Warren with the boys soccer program, I was very honored to be asked tonight to present the North Warren Soccer Booster Club Scholarship to 2 recipients tonight. The recipients of this award must have participated in the boys soccer program for a minimum of 3 years, including senior year, with a minimum GPA of 3.0, and have been involved in school and community service. This year's recipients are Thomas King, and Sam Sweet. Thank you.
By the way, that North Warren Soccer Scholarship is known as the Jack Sweet Dan Snyder Scholarship, so it was nice to have him present it for us. Next, I would like to present the Student Council, the North Warren Student Council Award on behalf of Mrs. Murphy. The recipient of this year's Student Council Scholarship is spirited and energetic, consistently shows good character, and always leads by example. As a 4-year member of the Student Council, she has organized and promoted countless activities, including homecoming events, blood drives, dances, and tailgates. She has served as the student representative for the North Warren Regional Board of Education for 2 years. Just one example of the ways in which she goes beyond the expectations of the elected office. The North Warren community has truly benefited from her leadership and service. Congratulations to Leah Fleury, this year's recipient of the Student Council Scholarship Award. And while Leah's walking up here, to keep her from walking up and down these steps, each year the Warren County 200 Club also presents a scholarship to a senior student who has been involved or has family who's been involved in public safety, and the Warren County 200 Scholarship also goes to Leah Fleury. Okay, next up to the podium, please welcome Claire Richards for the Ray A. Kroc McDonald's Achievement Award.
Good evening. The Ray A. Kroc Youth Achievement Award was designed to honor a senior high school student who demonstrates the characteristics developed by Kroc: persistence, determination, hard work, and personal dedication to excellence. Given these ingredients, everything is possible. This year's recipient is Alexandra Norton.
Next, the Tilcon Scholarship. The Tilcon Scholarship is proud to be presenting the scholarship award to a well-rounded student who has achievement and dedication to the community of to their community. Is admirable and it deserves to be acknowledged. The qualities are what the Tilcon Scholarship strives to recognize in the talented youth of our communities. This year's recipient is Julia Wetzel. Next to the stage, I'd like to call Tanya Quinn to present the Todd Quinn Scholarship.
I am co-presenting this tonight with Todd, although Todd is in the back of the auditorium tonight. It's a little more difficult for him to navigate in his wheelchair. This scholarship award was born from my devotion and love for my brother Todd. My brother has ALS, as most of you know, and this has created a hunger in me as his sister to hold on to all that is him and build a lasting way to honor him. This scholarship award is one way and is incredibly perfect because it is in his name. It's rooted in his hometown and his high school, which we share and love. And the recipients mirror Todd's experience as scholar athletes here at North Warren. He played soccer, basketball, and baseball in his 4 years. And most importantly to me, it is enduring. It is my plan to have this scholarship continue well into the future. This award is also a way of giving back. This community of Blairstown and the students of this school, some of you who may sit here tonight, have shown Todd and his family and my family so much generosity, compassion, and kindness, and we thank you sincerely and wholeheartedly. The requirements of this scholarship were set by Todd, and they are that the recipient must be well-rounded scholar athletes participating in sports in their 4 years here at North Warren, while excelling scholastically, achieving an above-average GPA. The recipients must demonstrate their leadership in their school and communities by their ongoing involvement and investment of their time and service to others. This year was again tough to select the recipients because all of you who applied were very deserving. Both of these recipients highlighted in their essays the ways in which they demonstrate leadership by bringing others together, being part of something bigger, and leveraging others' knowledge and skills for the better of the team. These key insights as young leaders will serve them well. Todd and I are very pleased to announce the recipients of the 3rd Annual Todd Quinn Scholar Athlete Award as Leah Fleury and Tyler Thatcher.
Mrs. MJ Lippincott up to the stage for the Triumph Music Scholarship.
Good evening. The Triumph Music Honor Society is an international music program dedicated to not only the recognition of exceptional music students, but those who also share the joy of music within their school and community. Members enhance the reputation of our school as a center for music enrichment. The 2 recipients of tonight's $600 Triumph Scholarship are going on to study music education, and there's no doubt in my mind that one day they will become outstanding music teachers. The first recipient is Veronica Cooler. Please also welcome John Demkowitz.
I'd like to ask Mr. Elmer Kohler to the stage to present the Warren County American Legion Don Cole Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. The American Legion, all 1,300 of us in Warren County, have been awarding this scholarship for the past 17 years, the Don Cole Scholarship. And something is strange. In the past 17 years, the recipients have been young ladies, 12 years. The boys have had 5. Now, I don't know whether the boys aren't interested or what. It's a $1,500 scholarship. But, or else the girls are smarter, and I hate to admit that. I admit I'm a chauvinistic. Yeah. But the girls are tremendous. You don't have to worry, you older people, not as old as me. You don't have to worry about the hands that this country is in, because these young ladies, they are very smart. And they are so ahead of, I hate to say it, the boys. They have their minds set on what they want to do in 5 years, in 10 years, in 15. It's all mapped out. And we get our applicants from all 5 high schools in Warren County. And this year, our recipient is Alexia Bryan. Chipola. I got it. I got it. I tried to talk her into a service academy. We would back her to get into a service academy, but she would have none of it. She's got her path all planned out. So I gave up. So that's not a sharpshooter's award I just gave her. Thank you.
On behalf of the North Warren community, I would like to personally thank the local scholarship committees for their continued support and generosity towards our students. And I'd like, can we give them a round of applause for their generosity? Now, seniors, in your loudest voices possible, can we give some thanks to your parents, family members, fellow students, school administrators, Board of Education, and faculty members who have helped get you to this point? To all the recipients of tonight's awards, as your college and career counselor, I have worked with you as you have formulated your high school plans. And among these wonderful students are future business administrators, fire, police men and women, sports managers, marketing executive, architects, doctors, nurses, educators, politicians, environmentalists, psychologists, exercise physiologists, engineers, computer scientists, graphic designers, chemists, biologists, film and media specialists, and forensic scientists, just to name a few of their aspirations. It has been my privilege to know you, and we will miss you next year. Thank you all very much for coming out tonight to honor our seniors. There are refreshments out in the lobby. Please help yourself.